Hey everybody, today I'm working on my 2019 Harley Lowrider and I'm going to be installing a HoldFast docking hardware kit. I'll put a link in the description for you. So with the HoldFast system, you're replacing the two stock bolts with these mounting points, and I will be installing a luggage rack. So the key thing to remember is the one with the plastic bushing on it is for the rear. So you want to have this one up in the front here. So this is going to be a T45 Torx bit. Okay, so there is some kind of thread lock around here, so I'm going to put some Loctite on the new bolts. Just for comparison, you can see the size difference here. Okay, for my lowrider, I won't need any washers here. Just fits right into place. I don't know if you'll be able to see this clearly on camera, but these aren't perfectly round. There are two flat spots, one on each side. And that is going to be the loosest position that you could put it on. So if you have it straight with a flat spot up and down, that's going to be the loosest mounting point. So after you get these mounted, if your hardware seems like it's loose and it's shaking a little bit, you can slowly turn this either direction until it tightens up. Either fully left or right, that would be the tightest position it'll go. So to get started, I'm going to mount it straight up and down so it's at its loosest point. I'm going to put some thread lock around here, but I'm not going to torque it down until I do a test fit. Okay, so the new bolts are going to be an 8mm. So here's the rack that I picked up. This is from Harley-Davidson, and I will put a link in the description for this as well. Okay, I'm just doing a test fit before I tighten down these bolts. Okay, fit looks good. I'm going to tighten these down to torque specs now. Okay, so it looks like recommended is 21 to 27 foot-pounds. So I think I'm going to go with about 25 foot-pounds in this. Okay, so I've got all four of these torqued to 25 foot-pounds now. Careful not to scratch the paint. So I hooked the front in place and kind of wiggled it a little bit so it would seat all the way. So now these rear ones should just drop right into place. And there it is. Looks really good. There's barely any clearance between the rack and the license plate frame, but just enough. So the kit does also include new reflectors because you're kind of covering up the existing ones, so you can just stick these on right here. So there it is, luggage rack installed. I would say the install took me about 20 minutes total. So here's what it looks like completely installed. I did put a Harley-Davidson bag on the back. This has quick disconnects here, but I am planning on getting a lock for this. Really happy with how this turned out. This is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something that I could connect and disconnect pretty easily. When I get to work, I could just take this bag off and take it in the building with me. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you liked it, click the like button. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time.